welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Chelsea, and if you're new around here, would like to see beauty related content on this channel. If that's something that you like, then please hit subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, then please click on the little bell and you'll be notified of every time they upload. We're going to do like a little declutter. I feel like I need to get rid of some stuff that I don't ever use and make space for all my new things to put in here. So we're going to have a bit of a declutter, a bit of an organise. I know I did some organising not that long ago, but that was mainly in my blush, bronzer and highlighter drawer. I don't want to get rid of loads, like that's not my intention to like really declutter, but I know that there's a few little bits that I'm probably not going to use and that I can re-give to somebody else. Yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? Put all the stuff I want to declutter into here. I've already got a few things in here, which are just some Spectrum loose eyeshadows that I've had for ages, but I just don't have any use for loose eyeshadows because I never really buy the blank palettes. A Too Faced lipstick, a Colour Drain lipstick and a Huda Beauty lipstick. They're very old now, so I think they're going to be like expired or something. So let's move those. So I'm going to keep all of this stuff. So this is basically my Peach and Cream glosses and my P. Louise lip bases. They're all staying. They're very hygienic. They're quite recent, to be fair, like within the last year. And yeah, I absolutely love those, so I'm not getting rid of any of those. And then these are all my NYX butter glosses and soft matte lip creams. A lot of them I got from the NYX advent calendar that I unboxed on my Instagram and TikTok at beginning of December. So they're all pretty new. It's only these ones that are old, but they're absolutely fine, so I'm going to keep them in there. Okay, so lip liners. I've got a lot of lip liners, but I tend to go for the same ones each time, which are like my Morphe ones, my Peach and Cream. So I'm just going to see if there's any ones in here that I don't really like. I've got a few like Beauty Bay ones, yeah, a lot of Morphe ones because they make really good eyeliners and lip liners. This Buxom one I never use. It's quite nice, to be fair. It's got like a brush on the other end which you can smudge it out with, but I never use it, so I'm going to put that in the declutter pile. Same with this Bobbi Brown one as well. It's a really pretty colour, but it's a colour I never wear, so that's going in my declutter pile. And then I think that's it for now. But yeah, they're my lip liners. And then I've got this drawer, which has got the, oh, what's this? The P. Louise lip balm, the one that is very hot, basically. I'm going to declutter that because I don't like it. I don't like how intense it is. I don't like these Nivea balms, so I'll get rid of those. My e.l.f. one, my Beauty Bay lip plumping, Too Faced. Yeah, see, I like all these ones, so I'll keep that. This e.l.f. one, I'm never really going to reach for that. It's like a greeny kind of one, so I'm going to declutter that one. So this drawer's got my Jeffree Stars, my Colour Drain and a Phase Zero. I'm going to keep all those. And this drawer's got my Beauty Bay, so we've got Ballet, Mudslide, and then the three from the, what collection was it? I can't remember what collection it was. One of the collections, a Primark glass, another Primark glass, which is really nice. This peach one, it looks rank, but I want to keep it because it's like my ride or die peach glass. Same with this mauve one. And then two Doll Beauty ones. I'll keep those. And then we've got a few miscellaneous. So I've got my Maybelline, my Cash Beauty, L'Oreal, Huda Beauty, Glossier, Fenty, Kiko and a Colour Drain, so I'm going to keep those. And then in here I've got my Jordana T-shirts, NARS Morphe lip oil, which I'm going to put in my lip oil drawer. I've got lip oil one in there. That's a lip oil as well. Looks rank now, so I'm going to get rid of the Lottie London one. And that lip oil can go in there as well. And then in this drawer we've got my Fenty Beauty lip glosses. So we've got 4 minis and 4 normal size, Morphe, P. Louise lip drip, Hologloss, my Colourpop lip gloss oil thing. So this is a lip oil which I'm going to put in my lip oil drawer. Oh, my baby gloss from Relove Revolution, Morphe lipstick, and that's a Primark lip oil, again lip oil drawer. I'll keep these Huda Beauty Silk Rose because they're more like lip glosses. Then these are a lot of my bullet lipsticks, which I can put this e.l.f. lip lacquer in here now. So I've got a lot of my like Doll Beauty in there. I'm going to take this liquid Rare Beauty one out and put that somewhere else. Some Coloured Rain, some MAC, some Beauty Bay, some Charlotte Tilbury. So that's all those, and some Huda Beauty, Cash Beauty, Morphe, MAC, Dole Beauty, Coloured Rain, Charlotte Tilbury, Beauty Bay as well. I'll put this in with these liquid lipsticks there. So that's lips all decluttered and organised. Do the foundation, concealer and primer and setting spray drawer. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah. Over here we've got my foundations here. I've got NARS, more NARS. I'm going to keep my collection one, but I think I might get rid of the Revolution ones because I don't wear them and I'm not that keen on Revolution foundations. So that's them there. So I'm going to put them in my declutter pile. Then we've got a Primark Flawless Glow thing, Holly Boom foundation, the new one, Body Shop, L'Oreal True Match Nude, Bobbi Brown, Dior. This Cash Beauty Liquid Silk, which is honestly so beautiful on your neck and collarbone and things on your chest. Charlotte Tilbury, Maybelline. Do I keep these? Yeah, I'll keep them. What's this? MUA Pro Base. I've not actually used this before. I brought it to do a video for like cheap makeup and I think I might have used it once actually, but I need to use it again. And then I'll see, so we've got some of the glow things like the collection one, Charlotte Tilbury and like my mini Charlotte Tilbury, Fenty primers, my iconic London Radiance boosters which are really good, my Wishful foundations. I didn't realise I've got two different shades, so I've got one fair light. So the fair light I use when I'm slightly tanned, which believe it or not, and then the fair I use it on a normal day. Then I've got my Elf Camo which I never wear anymore, so I'm going to declutter this. I've got the CC cream which I'll keep that, and then my Charlotte Tilbury one as well. Smashbox tinted moisturiser, I'll keep that, put that there. Body Shop, Too Faced primer, put that there. My MUA primers as well. I used to love this Revolution Glass Skin primer. It actually makes you so dewy and so beautiful, so I need to use that again. What's this? My Elf Halo Glow, Insta Blur. I'm going to get rid of this Body Shop one. I think it's very old now, so I'm going to declutter that. Revlon Skin Light, LMS. I need to try this. I've seen this on TikTok quite a lot at the moment. The Superfood Glow Primer Moisturiser. I'm pretty sure I got this in an ASOS box. But yeah, I definitely need to try that. My Bourjois Healthy Mix and my Body Shop Illuminating Drop. And then I've got loads of mini primers that I need to get through, like the Milk Hydro Grip, YSL, Tosha Claire, loads of NYX ones, Too Faced, Smashbox, CRT, Cover FX. So I need to go through those. And then I've got my Bobbi Brown and my Bobbi Brown dupe and my Elf at the back there. And I've got quite a few setting sprays here. So we've got that one. There's still loads left on these, so I'm going to keep these. I might declutter my... Well, actually, I could use that just as a base. That's fine. My iconic London ones, which are really nice for that glow. This all-nighter one, it's basically finished, and I've got the extra large now, so I can declutter that. Then I've got my Milk Hydro Grip. Yeah, my Beauty Crop Mist, which are literally the best mists ever. This Charlotte Tilbury is basically gone now, I'm afraid, so I'm going to declutter that. This Kimchi, I need to use that up. Max Fix Plus has still got some stuff in it. The ABH Dewy and my Professional. And I've also got this Lottie London one, which is a dewy setting spray. Still got some of that left, so I'm going to keep that. And then we've got the Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Mist Spray, and also quite a new one, this Body Shop All Day Long Spray. So I'm going to put these ones at the back there because they're quite big bottles, and I'll put my Body Shop one there so I can use that. And then concealers. Okay, so concealers, we've got Too Faced, L'Oreal, Bourjois, Pat McGrath. See, this Barry M one I've not used yet. The Fresh Face, it looks like it's starting to separate, so I need to use that up. I'm going to declutter my Be Perfect one because I don't really rate it. I still need to try the Jaclyn Hill one. I've not heard good reviews about it, but I want to try it for myself. So my Charlotte Tilbury, my Jouer, HMB, Body Shop, Rimmel, that's a good one. And then I've got a cream contour in here as well, which is Revolution Conceal and Divine. My ABH, this is my all-time favourite concealer. Elf, oh god, look at the state of that one. That one can go. Elf Camo, that can be decluttered. Then also I've got Collection as well. I'll keep that for now. And then I've got the Huda one as well. And then I've also got back here my NARS cream pot one, which I might put in there. And then what else have we got? Oh, so we've got my lip oils back here. So the Colourpop one, Misguided, NARS, Morphe, a lot of P. Louise, Primark, Beauty Bay, the Too Faced Lip Plump, a NYX one, so the Too Faced pillow balm thing, which is good, and then yeah, more P. Louise ones. So I'm going to leave that. I love a lip oil, you can't go wrong with a lip oil, so I'm going to leave all that. So that's that drawer done. So this is my blush, bronze, powder, highlighter, cream drawer. So what am I going to get rid of? So we've got quite a lot here. So we've got Laura Mercier powder, my Huda Beauty powder and cream contour, Fenty Beauty. This is a really good foundation powder. Then my Studio Fix Plus as well. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. To be fair, I don't really use that much, but I'm going to keep hold of that. Charlotte Tilbury's obviously. Number 7, which is a Charlotte Tilbury dupe, which I never really use, so I'm going to declutter that one. Got Primark. This Primark powder is £3.50. Insane. So good. Your makeup lasts so long with it, and yeah, it just really brightens, and it's a really good powder. So if you see this in your Primark, pick it up. Then we've got a mini NYX one. Okay, so we've got Fenty, which is an all-time fave, Kimchi, which is good, the Revolution, I Heart Revolution coconut powder, that's good. My Essence Brighten powder. This is also really good from Primark, and it's a mattifying foundation powder in nude. It's so good, like such good coverage. Again, £2. If you see it, pick it up. Then I've also got an RCMA press powder, the ELF foundation powder. I keep forgetting about this. I need to try it a bit more. I think I only tried it like once or twice, but the coverage on this is insane. My Rimmel Stay Matte is an oldie but a goodie, and then some Revolution powders in there. Then in here we've got, if I can get it out. Can I get it out? Vitamin Babe powder. I'm going to put that. I can't really put it anywhere else. And my ELF Halo Glow powder. They're good powders. I'll leave those in there. Fit Me loose powder and pressed powder as well. They are a good combination. I've got that one in fair. That one's in translucent. The H&B powder, the Jeffree Star purple lavender powder for brightening. I need to try this again because obviously everyone's raving about like the pink powder, but I quite like a cool toned lavender powder. Well, then I've got a blush in this section, which is a Primark one, and then my Jordana T-shirt half-baked powder. I do want to get the new one, the flossy one as well. I'll put that there. So then we've got this Too Faced freeze set, so a highlighter duo thing, but that highlight is a bit lackluster, but the glow one's actually quite good. Do I want this? It's very hard pressed. Like the powder's not really picking anything up. This Dazzle's rarely picking anything up. But I spent like £30 on it, do you know what I mean? And I've used it a handful of times. I'm going to keep it for the time being. Then we've got Charlotte Tilbury, the Film Star duo, oldie but a goodie, and then also the Vive bronzer duo as well, which is a really good bronzing duo. Then we've got Milani baked bronzer, which is really nice. My Coloured Rain bronzers, which are so nice. This one's in the shade Charming Chai, which is like my everyday kind of shade. And then I've got this shade in Caramel Delight, which I use if I'm a bit more tanned. Then we've got a Revolution Pro bronzer. These are really good as well. In the shade Bahia. Misguided bronzer. The good old butter bronzer. I was obsessed with this, and obviously I've hit pan. Still smells amazing. I've not used it for a while. Then I've got these L'Oreal blush and bronzers, which I never use, and look at the state of them. Do I want them? They're very old now. I'm going to declutter these L'Oreal ones. Then we've got this Be Perfect. Oh, this is such a beautiful, beautiful blush shade. This is in the shade Scorched. My Beauty Bay blush bronzers, which they're goodies, aren't they? This one's Coral. I don't think I've used this one yet, to be fair. How cute. Then we've got the shade Blossom, which I used to use all the time. This reminds me of Doll Beauty Dollar Day, like with the pink and gold shimmer / NARS Orgasm. And the bronzer, that look. I'm going to get rid of the bronzer donut. It looks quite old now. Then we've got a Jordana t-shirt, blush and Prom Queen. Another Jordana t-shirt in Lots of Love there. So I can put those together. And then what's on this side? So we've got good old Milani baked bronzer in Luminoso, an oldie but a goodie. Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan bronzer. Pink Honey Milky Mocha face frosting, which was recently in my speed reviews because I use this like pretty much every day at the moment. Oh, my Body Shop. Oh, these are so good. Now, I don't just say that because obviously I sell Body Shop products, but these are so nice, especially in the summer. They just give you such a nice bronzy glow. They're just beautiful, and I've got them in the shade Bronze and Coral. I'm going to declutter this, I think. This is a cream bronzer. This XX Revolution one, but it's way too light for me. Just doesn't really do much. And this is, yeah, XX Revolution. So I'm going to declutter that. Then we've got the Pink Honey Blush Bible. This is in the shade Girl Code, which has got double, which I really like that concept. Then we've got a Vive. I don't know what happened to the packaging. I think it was in my bag. This beautiful blush in the shade Cherub. The Colourpop one, which I never used, to be fair. Is very peachy. I'm going to declutter this Colourpop one. Got an ABH Peachy Trio. Misguided. This is a good blusher. It's a really nice pink. Then I've got my Kimchi compact. So we've got this blusher, which is in the shade Taylor Blush, and then this highlighter, which is stunning in Hollywood Glow. Then I've got this Kylie highlighter. As you can see, I've never used it, which is always good, isn't it? This is in the shade Ice Me Out, and this Sephora highlighter as well. Again, never used it. I need to start using it, because just look at that, stunning. Wow. Put that in there. Then we've got some more. So we've got cream bronzer from Doll Beauty, one of the new ones, and not been touched yet, so I need to put that in my everyday drawer. That Primark blush, which is £1, and this is in the shade Secrecy. Good old Hoola bronzer from Benefit. Then we've got Revolution cream bronzer. Again, not tried this, but apparently it's really good. This is in the shade Medium. And then I've got the Primark one as well, which I'm going to declutter the Primark one. And then we've got a Fenty cream. Look at the state of that. Cream bronzer, which is really good. The Bronzer from Be Perfect, which is good. The Refi cream bronzer. This is in the shade Sand. And I've got this glowish blush. What's this? Oh, this is the Doll Beauty blush in the shade Take Me to the Peach, which is a beautiful peachy shade. So I'm going to put that there. Oh, this is a beautiful highlight. Again, not used it though. Look, it's just so silky, and look at that, it's absolutely blinding. This is because I got that in the sale in Superdrug. This e.l.f. highlighter, again, not used it. An icy one, it just blends so nice into your skin. A MAC, which looks very much like my Primark blush, doesn't it? Quite similar. This is so old. This was my first ever like high-end blush. This is in the shade Blush Baby. And then I've got a Be Perfect Icy highlighter. Stunning. This is in the shade Ice Queen. Then I've got a Body Shop Glistening Glow bronzing powder, which was nice. Then we've got Refi cream bronzer, no, cream blush. These are so small, so small. Really pretty colour though, and this is in the shade Rose. We've got good old Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer, which I absolutely love. This is the Beautiful Skin Sunkissed Glow Bronzer in shade 2, alongside the powder bronzer, which again, I absolutely love those bronzer, again in shade 2. Then I've got this massive MUA one, which I never use, so I'm going to declutter that. Same as this e.l.f. compact, I never use, I'm going to declutter. Then I've got this sleek blush, which gives me NARS Orgasm vibes. This is in the shade Feeling Like a Snack. And then speaking of NARS, we've got a mini orgasm here. So yeah, so these are literally the same. They are literally the same. So there's the NARS one, which is quite lackluster. And there's the sleek one is better. You know what? I'm just going to declutter the NARS one. I'm not asked about it, so I'm going to declutter that. And then I'm going to keep the sleek one. I've got another mini NARS here, which is another orgasm, to be fair. So I'll keep that one. I'll declutter the other one. Then I've got a mini Fenty Beauty bronzer. I've got a few minis in here. What are these? Phase Zero. So these are bronzer and blush. So I never use these. That's quite cool toned. I could use that as a contour powder. I never use that. I'm going to chuck that. And then Phase Zero. So this is Sweet Peach blush, which, to be fair, is a really nice peachy blush. It's just so much kickback. I'll keep that one. Then we've got a NARS bronzer in here somewhere. Yeah, keep that. And then we've got these, so a mini ABH cream bronzer and also a mini milk bronzer stick as well. We've got a Fenty one, which is in the shade Trippin'. It's quite a nice peachy gold shade. And then a mini Fenty, which is like a brownie one in cinnamon. These would be nice on the eyes. This, oh, look at the state of that. Okay, I'm getting rid of this. Revolution Cream Stick Bronzer. I think that was my first ever cream like stick bronzer thing. We've got a Too Faced Peach Blossom Lip and Cheek Tint, which is quite cute. And then I've got 3 of the Charlotte Tilbury things. So we've got the Contour Wand and 2 of the Beauty Light Glow ones. I'm pretty, yeah, they're both in pink as, and I've got 2 of those for some reason. And then also the Refy gloss highlighter thing, which is so beautiful. So that's all this section done. So at the back here, you see at the back? There we go. Okay, so here we've got my 3 P. Louise, the cheek of it, and I've got 2 more as well to put away when I put all my new stuff away, so they're gonna obviously stay. I absolutely love these, really, really good cream blushes. And then we've got this Patrick Tar one, which have I used it yet? Absolutely not. It's quite dark, but I feel like I can make it work. And then also my Danessa Myricks one. Have I used that? Nope, doesn't look like it. I need to start actually using my makeup, do you know what I mean? And then my Beauty Crops. So there's 2 of them. Absolutely love this Glow Milk. It is perfection. The blush I'm still getting used to, if you had seen in my speed reviews. And then what's this? Oh, this is a Jaclyn Hill cream blush. How stunning. It's like a soft matte as well. It's so silky, but I forgot about that, so I need to use that. Then I've got the She Glam Trios. So we've got blush, bronze and cream highlight. Have I used them? Nope. It's getting beyond a joke now. And then we've got here all my blushes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 3. But I have got about 10 or 12 more that I've got recently that I need to try and squeeze in there somehow. And then here we've got some liquid blushes. So we've got Misguided, the Body Shop Lip and Cheek Tint. Oh, this Dusky Rose one from MUA is unreal. It's literally only £3. Apricots Be by Superdrug. I've gone through so many of these. Tutti Frutti by MUA and another Body Shop one. This is quite a new one. And it's kind of like a paint, but it's a really nice consistency. You only need like a smidge. But just look at that. How beautiful. I definitely want to get some more of those eventually when I actually use these up, you know. And then we've got a Rare Beauty Mini Liquid Highlighter. What are these? Oh, my Coloured Rain Cream Blushes. And my Melt Cream Blush as well, which is such a nice cream blush. It's like a peachy goldy one. It's so beautiful. But yes, got those. Again, I forgot about those. You know what it is? This is why I need to stick to my makeup rotation, because literally I forget about things and I just use stuff that I normally use every day. And then back here we've got another cream blush that I forgot about. This Morphe one, which I've never used. That's good, isn't it? This is in Audacious Apricot. We've got these e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush. This was in the shade Belize, which I quite like that one. And this one's just the normal one, which I don't like, and look at the state of it, it's dried up, so I'm going to declutter that. That's quite like my Melt one, to be fair, but yeah, I'll keep hold of it. And then we've got a Tower Beauty No Shade Stupid Dew Gloss for your face, which just gives you a nice dew, basically. Yeah, I got that with my cosmetics box. And then I've also got a Primark cream blush, a number 7 liquid highlighter, a Beauty Crop Glow Milk in the original packaging, and a Milk Makeup liquid blush, which, does this, yeah, that still works fine. I'm going to get rid of this number 7 one because I don't need it, because I've got the Glow Milks, and I'm going to get rid of this Primark cream blush as well. And then back there I've got extra Made by Mitchell stuff that I haven't opened because they're spares. And then I've got my Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, which is beautiful, if I can get into it. Oh, stunning, isn't it? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Then my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk blush palette, which I absolutely love. And then my Dior palette as well. Should really have these displayed at the front, but I never forget about those, do you know what I mean? They're just so luxurious, so I just keep them wherever. And then moving on, we've got I'm going to get rid of this Jordana t-shirt, loose highlight. She doesn't even sell it anymore. And, oh, I don't know, it is blinding, to be fair, like, absolutely blinding. Oh, actually no, I'm going to keep it. But I am going to get rid of this Lottie London palette because I never use it. And this Protocol, oh, I do really like this Baked blush. I'm going to keep that, but get rid of this. And then what we've got, so we've got my Illamasqua highlighter, which is the perfect going out highlighter. It just blends so beautifully. Oh, Benefit Cookie, an oldie but a goodie. Then we've got Becca Champagne Pop. Again, an oldie but a goodie. I got this, I'm pretty sure I got it free. I can't remember how, but it's such a beautiful highlighter. It's just too dark for me. But then if I do clients, I can use it on them or use it on the eyes. And look how lovely. It's the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess in number 2 Solar Crush. I'm pretty sure there was like a discount code and you only had to pay for postage. Like a glitch on the website. This Revolution Baked highlighter is stunning. This is in the shade Reloaded Just My Type. Then the good old Amrezy highlighter. Another oldie but goodie. Then we've got the Rodial one, which I never really use, but it's a nice white highlighter. I got that in my Made by Mitchell and Tatty Lashes goodie bag. And then we've got some Beauty Bay highlighters. So this is Glaze Trophy, which obviously a bit more gold. And then I'm going to get rid of this Doll Beauty one because I've got the palette. I've got 2 Doll Beauty palettes, I don't need that one. Then, oh, this is a stunning highlight. This is the Jaclyn Hill. Look at that. Literally insane. This is in the shade Iced. The Be Perfect Get Wet with Stacey Marie. This is in the shade Soft Silk. And it just feels incredible. Look at my hand. It's literally like Tin Man. And then we've got a XX Revolution in Focus. Then I've got another XX Revolution one. This is like a pinkier one. This is in the shade Reactive, which is stunning. Put my XX Revolution ones together. This Spectrum one as well is so nice. This is in the shade Sunray, I think. Sunray highlighter. I don't know if they sell this anymore, but I'm pretty sure I got it from my mystery bundle. It's quite lackluster now. I think because it's old. I'm pretty sure you've got to like pop those gold things there. I'm going to get rid of it actually. There's me bigging it up and it's not that good anymore. I haven't peeled this thing off the Vive thing and I've had this for about a year now. This is the Vive highlighter. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. This is in the shade Bijou. And then we've got some of the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost. So this one's in the shade Wet Dream. They're like just putting pure glitter on this. They are stunning for like a creative look. And this one is Snow Globe. I bought these off someone. But yeah, I love those. I just forget about them. Then we've got this Kiko one, which I might actually get rid of. Actually, it wears really nicely when you apply it, so I'm going to keep that actually. Then I've got this Topshop one, which I've had for absolute years. Pretty sure this is the Smash one. This is in the shade Mother of Pearl. I don't think they sell it anymore. But it's just absolutely beautiful. It's got like this gold purple shift to it. I don't think I'll ever get rid of my Topshop highlighters. I love them so much. Because the other ones are here. Yeah, this one is in the shade Freshwater. Look at that. Stunning. And then this one is in the shade Sea Witch, which is like got a purpley tone to it, but they're just so nice, and yeah, they just hold a lot of memories. And then I've got here as well the Ofra palette, which has got like Rodeo Drive, Blissful and Pillow Talk, and then this Juvia's Place blush kit in volume 2, which is pretty new to my collection. This shade here, beautiful, really nice. It's like salmony shade. And then yeah, so that is it from this drawer, and I feel like I've done okay, to be fair. I've got some space ready for new things. I definitely need to make some space with my Made by Mitchell blushes so I can fit them all in, but yeah, hopefully that'll be fine. You know what, actually, second guess that I'm going to get rid of this Too Faced palette because I never use it and it's just nowhere near as good as the other stuff that I've got. And then we've got like lashes, eyes, pigments, brows and all that. I don't think I'm going to get rid of anything in here because it's just all creative stuff really. Actually, I'm going to get rid of these lashes. I don't like them. Got lashes there, the brow palette from P. Louise, loads of brow stuff in there, so like the P. Louise Coat Cover, the P. Louise Hold You Down, brow gels, brow fixer, Pink Honey, Benefit, yeah, loads of stuff in there, put that in there. Got this P. Louise Wet and Set, the original packaging, I need to try that, it's a beautiful pink shade. My Jordana T-shirt pigments, all my Peaches pigments, I've got some more on the bottom there with some Doll Beauty ones. All my P. Louise paints, bases, liquid shadows, pigment pots and everything in there. So yeah, I'm going to keep all that in there. Beauty Bay pencils. I'm going to get rid of this mascara because I never use it anymore because it's a good mascara but it just flakes and transfers like hell. So there's no point in me keeping that. Oh, I need to get rid of that mascara. That was the Revolution Pal 5D Pal one, whatever it's called. Got my Graphinks in here, NYX Glitter Glue, eyeliners. Yeah, I'll just keep all that, pencil liners and stuff like that. My lashes there, so that's that drawer done. So we're going to move on to palettes. Now, let me see if I can get you down a bit further. These are all my small palettes and face palettes. Now, I don't think there's anything I really want to get rid of. I'm going to do an in-depth palette collection. But actually, I'm going to get rid of this one because I've already got it in here. And I've never used it, but I got it in like a mystery box, I think. The Beauty Bay one, I think. I can't remember. But it's Alice in Wonderland 6 colour palette. So I'm going to get rid of that. Which is brand new, not been opened. Then I've got Natasha Denona Colourpop. The Swirl Makeup by Mario. Colourpop, Jeffree Star, Coloured Rain. Artitude, lots of face palettes. Oh, we're going to get rid of the Beauty Crop Cocoa Paradise one. Oh, face palettes, love, love, love. Yeah, I'm going to keep all those. So, yeah, that's a little drawer. And then in this drawer, I've got a lot of my high-end ones. I've got a lot of Beauty Bay palettes. Makeup Revolution. I'm going to get rid of this Bratz one. I never use that. Do I want the safe ones? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of my safe palettes because, again, I never use those. And this watermelon one, I don't think I've ever used that. But if I'm going for like a colourful look, I wouldn't really pick this one out. I've got this, which I used to absolutely love. The shades in there, so I'm going to keep that one. Got the Tammy one, which I love. Yeah, all my Beauty Bay ones, I'm going to keep those. My Norvina ones, you know what? This is the Norvina, Volume 6. I've never used it. I've never actually used it. How beautiful. Whoops. So, I might have to do a video on that. I need to get rid of my ABH Modern Renaissance because I'm just never going to use it. I'm never going to use it, so I'm going to get rid of that. All my other ABH ones I love. My Huda, my Natasha Denona Too Faced. I've never used my Patrick Ta one, which I'm going to because I spent a lot of money on it. I just keep forgetting. Yeah, it's still in all the nice packaging and everything. How beautiful is that? We will use that soon. We will use that soon. So yeah, we'll use that soon. My Melt, which I do love, even though Mary Jane, I've got a love-hate relationship, I'm going to keep it. My Sigma, Coloured Rain, Vive, BH Cosmetics, Blueberry Muffin. I've never used this either. But it's a really nice blue palette. But am I going to use it? Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I want to keep it. I don't own a lot of BH Cosmetics. And even though I've got the Beauty Bay Midnight palette for like blues, I might want to use that. Yeah, my Coloured Rains and my Be Perfects, which I absolutely love, so I'm never getting rid of those. Coloured Rain, Ace Beauty, Scarlet Dust. I remember these were on Beauty Bay as a glitch for like £3, which is the only reason why I bought them. That is beauty. So so buttery. I'm going to keep that. My Cash Beauty as well, and yeah, so that's that drawer. And then in this drawer we've got my big P. Louise palettes. I'm going to declutter this cancelled palette because I've got loads of neutral palettes as well, so I never use that one. All I say is Signs, Worldy, Secret Sinner. I'll keep that because she uses that a lot in her videos. Money Shot, Watch the Queen Conquer, and If the Crown Fits. My Unicorn Cosmetics, which I never use but I want to keep. My Sample Beauty. I think I might get rid of this one. My Kimchi coloured one. Jaclyn Hill, Sweet Oasis, Made by Mitchell, Huda Beauty. I need to get rid of these ones. I never use them. I might keep that one. But this Desert Dust one, the shimmers in it are crap. So I'm going to get rid of that. P. Louise Pro. My Lorac Pro, that's staying. My Jeffree Star palettes at the back, they're all staying. I'm going to get rid of this Beauty Bay going out because I never reach for it. That Morphe palette, Jeffree Stars. My Made by Mitchells. And this Iconic London. I'm going to get rid of this Iconic London one. I never reached for it. Do I want to keep my Made by Mitchells? I never reached for them. I think they are a bit lackluster, the old large palettes. But I think I'm going to think about that and then I'll get back to you. So yeah, so that is everything that I'm going to declutter. And yeah, I need to basically now put all my new stuff in with this, which I think I'm going to do as a separate video. I'm at a really awkward angle. But I'm tired tonight, so hopefully all this new stuff will either go to a good home or in the bin. I'll try to declutter it to a good home though. But yeah, if you got this far, thank you so much for watching and hope you enjoy these kind of videos, and there will be more coming up, that's for sure. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and hopefully I shall see you in my next video. Bye! Well, where are you going then?